Oh, wow. It just goes right to here. Okay. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome to Death Mark 2, the third entry in the Spirit Hunter series. Oh my god. Cannot access additional content. You finish the game. Ooh. Boy, this is interesting. Oh boy. But yeah, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. I am so excited for this. I was so worried this game wasn't gonna come out, and then it, like, all of a sudden, like, it gets, like, shadow announced, like, oh yeah, it's coming out, you know, day after Valentine's Day, and it's like, okay, what better way to celebrate the day with your loved ones? I am super stoked, and I cannot wait. Oh my god, this was one of my first, like, big Let's Plays that I did on my channel that, like, was a huge endeavor for me, and god, did I love it, and I still do. So, let's get into it, guys. Oh my god! Oh! That seems bad.
東京都 H 市にある名門この江原学園。そこで奇妙な噂が流れていた。死人が死を宣告する。発端は数週間前に起こった生徒の失踪だった。失踪の前日、学園の掲示板に奇妙な手紙が貼られていたという。
おお。
そこにはこうあった。リボン。今夜花子がお前を殺す。私は見ている。学園に紛れ。
The Departed. Who is The Departed?
しかしそんな手紙は警察の調べでは見つからず、生徒の行方も未だに分かっていない。
Oh, that's not good.
以来、不穏な噂が広がり始める。花子が学校のトイレに出る幽霊に。
Oh no!
失踪した生徒はきっと花子に殺されている。死人は学校にいる誰かかもしれない。そんな折、またも死の宣告が学園に届く。死を告げる死人の影。それは学園をさらなる不安に覆っていった。そうして夏も過ぎ去った頃、ある男が学園へとやってきた。
Yeah!
果たして死人とは怪異なのか、それとも。
Hey, tell me the rest of the story. We got cut off in the middle, remember? I've been thinking about it during class ever since. The story? You mean about the departed thing? Yeah, that one. Oh, whoa, whoa! There's like a zombie on the left there. Is he really here at school? Obviously, duh. The departed turns himself into a human to kill us. Damn, doesn't that mean we're, like, in danger? You know Takai in 2B? They're supposedly missing. Everyone's been saying they got killed by the departed. Just like the notice on the bulletin board said. Wait, hold on, don't tell me. Remember the second year committed suicide? You think the departed killed him too? Could be. That means the departed's the cause of all the strange things happening at our school lately? That's really crazy. You know, maybe you're their next target. Hey, knock it off! You're creeping me out! If anything, it's probably gonna be you first. Because my grades are better than yours. The heck? That's not how it works. Right? After that, the students' conversation detours onto the topic of some popular TV shows. They're chatting merrily, the unpleasant subject they broached earlier cast aside. For them, a spooky story about someone's death is probably just another form of mindless entertainment. They're just rumors, after all. Sound of a bell rings loudly in my ears. Must say coming from the school's clock tower. Students are apparently desensitized to it. There's hardly any of them react to its sound. It's almost time for my appointment. Chapter 1, The Departed. Oh ho ho. I entered Konoehara Academy through the main gate. I headed to the appointed building on the outskirts of the school grounds. Once inside, I quickly consulted the guide map at the entrance. Faculty room seems to be this way. There's some teachers left in the office. I asked one of them to call the headmaster, Konoe.
Yare.
My, so you've come. Welcome to Konoehara Academy. I am Seizo Konoe, headmaster of this school. Mr. Konoe smiles, decked out in a flashy suit, designed to call attention to the implied amount of money it costs its owner. We spoke on the phone once before I came here, but this is our first in-person interaction. Sorry for calling you here on short notice. What's your name again? Age really has done a number on my memory. Let me introduce myself again, then. My name is... Choose the protagonist's surname. Yashiki. Yep, that's what it was in the first one, Yashiki. Kazuo Yashiki. It's a fake name he goes under when working. It's not his real name. I like the fact that they have a default name there. I like it. Kazuo Yashiki.
Yoshi.
My name is Kazuo Yashiki. Oh yes, that's right. I'm terribly sorry. I heard about you from one of our teachers, Daimon. He mentioned your name when I discussed The Departed with him. You're apparently quite versed in matters of the occult. Are you an exorcist, perchance? Daimon is like the sickly doctor character from the first game, I think. No, not at all. I just happen to stumble into strange happenings a lot more than the average person, that's it. I'm nothing compared to a professional. Oh, that's not true. He doesn't want to let on that he's from a famous occult family. Oh, really? Yeah, because, you know, like, I'm going to be spoiling the hell out of the first game, you know, because I did that one a long time ago, so if you're not okay with that, you guys should go check out my playlist of, you know, the first Spirit Hunter Deathmark game that I will link down below. But you've solved supernatural cases before, have you not? Well, yes, I have. I just got lucky. I'm telling you, I really don't have any special techniques or anything like that. I would say it's more his nature. He has a kind-hearted nature. He's able to understand the spirits of the departed. I don't know what to make of you. Headmaster pointedly raised his eyebrows. Can't blame him for feeling doubtful or suspicious. Got tangled up in some bizarre incidents and found myself in life or death situations several times. Fortunately, I managed to survive with some resourcefulness. That's really all there is to it. I'm not some kind of subject matter expert like the headmaster wants. I think that they're saying that so that you won't... So if you haven't played the first game, you can play this one. But Daimon is a trustworthy man, whose opinion I respect. If he vouches for you, then I shall do my best to trust you. Besides, I've no time to find an alternative. Especially considering we found a new notice this afternoon. Pulled out a piece of paper. I take it from him. Oh boy. The Departed's notice. There are red fingerprints on it. Could it be blood? Oh, that? I've heard that's mold, not a bloodstain. Not familiar with mold of that hue, however. Open the letter and skim through it. Dear pianist, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching. Hiding in the school. Your beloved, the Departed. That's the second notice we've gotten. I told you about the first one during our call. It was addressed to Ribbon, right? I believe so. Something seems to have happened to it. It's nowhere to be found now. The previous headmaster got scolded by the cops because it had gone missing. Just as then was predicted, the student named in it vanished. And you think it was the Departed's doing? No, I don't believe in ghosts and the like. I assume those kids have simply gone missing, but quite a lot of people believe it was the Departed's doing. I'm reminded of the conversation overheard at the front gate. Rumors about the Departed seem to be spreading among the students. That's why I called you. Even our most anxious pupils should be relaxed when they see that we have an expert looking into the situation. Once again, I must remind you that I am not an expert. Well, play the part then. Investigate the school tonight and inform the students there's no such thing as the Departed. That should be enough to assuage the fears of the superstitious folks. That's not how it works. He may claim the Departed doesn't exist, but we won't know the truth of the matter until we investigate. I'll go along with him for tonight and see what I can find. Headmaster and I wait until night. Is the headmaster going to die? Some time has passed since the sunset. Headmaster and I are the only ones left, not a student or teacher in sight. We've waited long enough. Let's look around. School at night's a rare privilege, eh? Enjoy it while you can, Yashiki. We leave the faculty room and begin searching the special building. We visit the infirmary, library, and student council room. Don't find anything unusual. It's unreasonably cold, no? Autumn is barely upon us. Well, that's not good. Cold spots are typically a sign of spirits. If I'd have known it'd be like this, I would have dressed more warmly. So why is the headmaster patrolling the school anyway? You could have had one of your younger teachers handle it. Really now, think about it. Do you think I could request that a teacher work overtime to search for ghosts? Nonsense. And since I've only recently been installed as headmaster, I can't exactly cajole anyone into doing the job. I'm left with no choice but to push my old bones and see to it myself. He heaves a big sigh. I guess being a newcomer at school has always has drawbacks, even for a headmaster. Anyway, let's go to the new building next. Follow me, Yashiki. Leaving the special building, we walk through the corridor and head to the new building. Yep, here we go. Let's investigate the first floor of the new building. We usually lock the classrooms, but I've requested they remain unlocked, just for tonight. Inspect the rooms as you need. I'll leave the expert to do his work. You're really pushing this expert thing. Well, denying it's getting annoying and seeing that it's not having any effect, I decided to simply ignore it for now. Shall we begin the investigation? Let's start with the first-year classrooms. Yep. Oh, press circle to run. Interact with doors and objects. Okay, cool. Operation assistance. Event log can be accessed by pressing options button. Oh. Use the options button when you can't press R2 or press the wrong button. Oh, dude! Man who came to Konohara Academy after receiving a request to investigate the departed. He's actually Masamune Kujo, head of the famous Kujo family, but now goes by an alias. After a bizarre case a few months ago, he was dubbed by an occult magazine the Spirit Doctor. The entry is incomplete. The aged headmaster of Konohara Academy. Soon after his appointment, rumors about the departed ran wild, forcing him to take action. He asked the protagonist to investigate. He's witty, well-educated, well-connected, and quite well off. Okay. Interesting. Spirit file. Okay. Change outfit? Alternate clothing? I have alternate clothing, I guess. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is cool. Darkness has spread outside the window. Eyes are slowly acclimating to the darkness. Start to vaguely distinguish trees standing nearby. Oh, dude, like, every movement is, like, careful and calculated. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa! See a girl dressed in a uniform. What's a student doing here? Strange. Investigation points. You'll encounter glimmering spots when investigating their investigation point. I can read. Shut up. I'm scared. Okay, I got the lights off and everything. Who are you? Hello. Don't worry, I'm not breaking in. See, I have the headmaster with me and everything. Totally legal. We're all fine. Your headmaster's right here behind me. Looks like she's less tense now. Guess that managed to reassure her. She has a mark on her left cheek. A mysterious mark that looks like a pattern. Is it natural? Can you stop staring at me like that? Oh, sorry about that. Aren't you from the student council? Yes, my name is Himeko Doryu. School grounds are closed. What are you doing here? Oh, Doryu falls silent after the headmaster confronts her. Seems like she got a reason, but she's hesitant to talk. Actually, I'm looking for Izumi. I can't find him anywhere. Who's Izumi? Toshihiko Izumi from the student council. Okay. You can discover topics during conversation. Okay. That way you can ask more things. Got it. Okay. Okay, discuss topic. Izumi left the student council room and didn't return even after school closed. So the vice president is searching for him now. We looked around the new building and the special building, but we couldn't find him anywhere.
Did you mention this to your teacher?
No, I thought we'd find him quickly. And now the school's closed, it'd be even harder to tell them.
Do you have any clues, like the last thing he said to you or anything like that?
Toru steals a glance at me, seemingly hesitant to answer the question. You may not believe it. He looked pale before he left. And then he said, "The departed is calling me."
Come again?
Everyone's talking about it. The departed roaming around the school. They're issuing death threats. Or the person named in the notice is killed by Hanako.
Do you believe these rumors?
Yes, because someone was actually killed.
Would you mind correcting what you said, Doryu? No one is dead. They simply ran away from home. No deaths happen in school.
What about Hanako? That's the name in the notice, isn't it? They say Hanako's true identity is Hanako of the Toilet.
The name sounds familiar. Is that the name of a female spirit?
Hanako of the Toilet is a spirit of a girl with bobbed hair and a red skirt. She usually appears in school restrooms.
Well, she is Hanako of the Toilet for a reason. Do you know anything else?
I don't know much more than that. I try not to pay too much attention to it, since this stuff really freaks me out.
I will say that, like the whole, like, Hanako toilet spirit thing, it's, definitely a very popular urban legend in Japan. Like, like the second I heard Hanako, that's honestly what I went to, Her body's shaking. She must be terrified. Can't say that comes as a surprise.
Okay, that's all I can do. Let's stop talking.
Doryu has given up trying to mask her emotions and looks straight at us.
I don't know who you are, but you better give up.
Give up on what?
The departed. You get curious about the departed's true identity, you'll become their target.
And it wouldn't be the first time I've been the target of an evil spirit. Last time it was a creepy doll! Oh god, is it a creepy doll again?
That's what they say.
She seems to adamantly believe that the departed exists. Now I see why the headmaster was worried about trying to calm the students down. Didn't want more of them ending up like this. You should just go home, Doryu. We'll look for Izumi.
Understood. I'll get going then.
These are getting more complicated, Let's search for Izumi first and save the matter of the departed for later. Which reminds me, you're not familiar with the school yet. Just ask me if you're unsure where to go. Party chat. Oh, cool! I like party chat.
Now, Kimi.
Let's find Izumi first, Yashiki. Ori said she looked around the entirety of the new building. She's a stand-up student. I doubt she thought to search the areas where boys would be forbidden to enter.
Yoshi.
Sturdy, well-made lecture podium for teachers. I can imagine a teacher standing here and lecturing their students. we went into 1B. We didn't go in this room. Let's check out in here. Anything special in here? Oh, there's something.
これは
Desks are lined up perfectly. Just that sight alone is all you need to feel the school's prestige. Well, it's the bulletin board. Large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. I moved the papers around. I found a stab wound on the board that looks like it was made with a knife. Looking at it closely, I could see a faint red mark. Wouldn't have called you if it wasn't a notice here. That's fair. Main entrance of the new building. School gates right ahead. Shoe lockers for the students are placed near the entrance. Notices for students are posted on the bulletin board. Okay. Students, please avoid loitering at the school. Head home as soon as classes are over. It is an inevitable measure considering all the strange incidents that have occurred. As nerve-wracking as it is, this is a necessary precaution measure. Female restroom. Female restroom, a place forbidden to men and boys. Considering Dorio's personality, does she even consider looking for a boy in here? She may not have searched here, but would it not be inappropriate for us to enter this place? Well, it's for the investigation. Well, if you're wrong... well, you're not wrong, but this is an emergency. We need to investigate here as well. And we'll find out if we keep it between us. Oh, no! All of a sudden, the lights went out. As if somebody's trying to prevent us from entering this place. No way, is there something lurking here? Oh, goodness, did it go out again? Headmaster responds nonchalantly. Electricity has been acting up lately. It's not the first time this has happened. I've tried to get it fixed, but it's not easy to book an appointment with a repairman these days. Anyways, you needn't trouble yourself. There's nothing mystical about it. We're not being haunted, or whatever you call it in your line of work. Still, though, it's hard to see in the dark. Hold on a sec. I opened my bag and took out a flashlight. Someone's well prepared, eh? Investigating in the dark is something a spirit hunter like you must be skilled at. Use your trusty flashlight to investigate in the dark. Okay.
よし
See a pale reflection on my face in the mirror. Are you tired? You look dead inside. First-person investigations. Okay. Toilet bowl spotless, no dirt at all. Feel uneasy about peering into toilet bowls, even though I have to. Yeah, nothing else here.
Yoshi.
Whoa. Maybe it's just the light on it, I guess. Ooh, boy. Oh, wait, I saw something there. Oh, no, it was just a reflection on the thing. Red marker on the floor. Have you noticed the writing on the wall? That this is what they used to write it. Can't believe they left the evidence after scribbling on the wall. They're going to damage the school's reputation. Mr. Conaway. Mind if I keep this marker? We want to keep it.
Yeah, maybe related to our investigation. Nothing but a rule of thumb, but usually when items are found at a spirit's hideout, they're tied to the spirit. Even a seemingly ordinary marker like this can be a clue. Fine, do what you want. Investigating spirit sure is troublesome work, eh? You even have to pick up things like this. Okay. I don't see anything else. Except for this. On closer inspection, I noticed there's traces of something scribbled on the wall. Should be able to make out some of it. Disgusting, annoying, just die already. Well, I can't read the name. Someone's obviously being badmouthed pretty harshly. Oh! Shit! Oh my god, I took damage! This in the toilet suddenly flushes. Say, has the toilet been acting weird too? No, I've not heard any such reports. Probably just accidentally touched the lever. I'm on the other side of the wall, dude! While the water was flowing, I heard a voice. Voice of a girl saying, "Give it back." Feels like I had energy drained from my body. I think I just imagined that. Did the spirit just contact me? Various mishaps may harm characters mentally and physically during the investigations or battle. Yashiki's party can take spirit damage during these times. If you run out of spirit, the investigation will come to an end. Or worse, you'll die. Keep an eye on how much spirit you have and make sure not to let it reach 0. Got it.
Yoshi.
I don't see anything unusual. Is it really a spiritual phenomenon? Don't you think we've investigated enough here? I feel really uncomfortable. Let's leave. Okay.
これは
Pianist. Sound of a piano reverberates through the building. I didn't hear anything. Must be your imagination. Where's the music room? It's right ahead. Yeah, sounds like you're getting scared now too, dude.
ここ Yoshi.
Ah, because I don't have my flashlight, now it's an eye. Interesting, okay.
ここ
Cleaning supplies. Okay, the mops and brushes are all jumbled up inside. Feels like the entire lot is going to fall down at any moment. Now that we checked all the toilets, did you manage to get any useful info, Yashiki? Ha! Making fun of me for checking the toilets.
Yoshi.
Urinal appears to be clean with no visible stains. It's really clean. Yes, it is. That's not the problem, bro. Enter the music room and scan the place. However, no one is here. So nobody's here. You really are just imagining things. No possible way you heard the piano. Finally reached a logical conclusion. Ha ha! This triumphant voice echoes off the walls of the empty room. Is there really no one here? I better check it out just to be sure. I'm at level 1. It looks like we can level up and stuff. There are portraits of famous musicians on the wall. Some smiling, some frowning. Their eyes won't move no matter how long you stare at them. Yeah, that's another urban legend.
Yoshi.
Black grand piano.
Did something really make a sound just now? Let's get a closer look. Detailed investigation. When inspecting an investigation point, you may be able to conduct detailed investigation. By doing so, you'll be able to inspect it more thoroughly and use items. Ooh, there are times you can even use special actions. Okay. Vintage piano, fitting for a school with such a long history. Its elegant appearance, with muted polish, makes it the centerpiece of the room. Lid's open. Should be able to play the piano then. Okay, I tried the items, but no. Reach my finger toward the piano keys. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, ow! Startle me like that, Yashiki! Thought my heart was going to stop. Oh, my word. Sorry about that. He isn't just the headmaster. I'm feeling ill after playing the piano as well. Suddenly, a portrait falls at the other end of the room. It's too much to be a coincidence. It may be a spiritual phenomenon. I should investigate further. It's locked. It won't open. Okay. It was right after I played the piano. What an unusual thing. Not a coincidence. What's going on here? There's something on the floor. There's a poster on the floor. Must have been unglued from the nearby bulletin board. Curiously, I pick it up. Attention, brass band members. Notice of change of lead. I'd like to inform you that the pianist for the recital of our school song at the upcoming ceremony has been changed. Previously, Hanako Ikai to be Toshihiko Izumi 2C. Oh, fuck. This isn't good. If the departed's notice is real, then Izumi may be the target. Slow down, Yashiki. You have some rationale for that claim, correct? Izumi is a pianist. It's written in the notice. They'll kill the pianist. And Izumi is a pianist. That's just a coincidence. The departed doesn't exist. Izumi, a pianist, has been worried about the departed. Now he's disappeared the same day the notice arrived? Do you really think this is all a coincidence? Headmaster abruptly started coughing. His face is drenched in sweat. He's so pale. It's like he could collapse at any moment. You alright? Far from it. I can barely breathe. My heart is racing. Forget brandy. I just want to drink some water and calm down. Sorry, but can you let me rest in the infirmary for a spell? Infirmary's in the special building. Guess we better go there. Okay. We leave the new building and go back to the special building. Once there, we head to the infirmary. Infirmary looks the same as the one you'd find in any school. Great place to get a drink of water and lie down for a break. Let's talk to the headmaster in a bit. I want to record my progress first. Ah. Your spirit will automatically recover whenever I go back to the infirmary. You can obtain a lot of information by conversing with others. Ah, and don't forget to save. Okay. Finally, break time. Sorry for troubling you. What do you want to ask?
Oh my, I'm absolutely shattered right now. Who would have thought I'd need to deal with this sort of thing as soon as I was appointed?
When did you get here?
Just a few days ago. I was supposed to be installed here next year, but it happened earlier on account of the previous headmaster's collapse.
Collapse?
Told you all I know. I want to put an end to the whole departed situation as soon as possible. Many students overreact to spiritual nonsense, rumors of the supernatural with no basis in reality.
Talking about Doryu?
She is one of them, better than others, though. Some even skip class because they believe they may be targeted. I want to clear this rubbish from their minds so they can focus on their schoolwork.
Hanako.
That's the spirit referred to in the notice, right? I don't believe such a being exists in my school.
Assuming the rumors are true, Hanako must refer to the tale of Hanako of the toilet. And if you believe what the notice said, I have a feeling this Hanako is being used by the departed to attack the students.
This whole thing is getting beyond absurd. A spirit is making another spirit attack people? Are we in a fantasy world or something?
Yes! Yes, we are! Izumi.
I wonder where Izumi is. Based on Doryu's statement, I doubt he's in the special building or the new building.
Is there anywhere else?
Let's see, the old building, I suppose. The place is basically abandoned, though. Nobody'd have a reason to sneak in there at night.
Is it locked?
At night, yes. During the day, it's open because it's been repurposed as a storeroom. Though if it were my choice to make, I'd rather keep it locked during the daytime as well, given recent events.
Oh, whoops. He pauses, looking like he accidentally let something slip. What happened in the old building?
No comment. Doesn't have anything to do with this. Can you please just pay that no mind? It's a sensitive topic.
Let's get going. I'm worried about Izumi.
Where should we explore next, Yashiki? Not going to the old building, are you?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, actually. Where else would you suggest?
Oh, come on. It's locked. There's no way Izumi's in there. There's no point in going there.
I don't intend to snoop, but I need to be sure he's not in there.
You're one stubborn fellow. Fine. This amateur shall yield to the opinion of the expert.
Where do we go from here?
The door in front of the music room leads to the corridor. Just go straight from there and you'll reach the old building.
Okay.
By the way, Yashiki, do you have any weapons?
Weapons?
If we're dealing with spirits, you must have some kind of talisman or holy water, right?
The exorcists do usually carry those sort of things. But I'm not an exorcist, so I don't have them.
What an unreliable man. Fine. I'll give you this.
Master pulled out a small knife from a leather sheath. The antique silver knife with peonies decorating the hilt. Looks like a valuable antique, though the blade is thin. It doesn't seem like it'd be useful in a fight at all.
My grandfather founded this school, and this knife is part of his collection. I heard it's supposed to be a talisman. Who knows, maybe it'll work against spirits.
You're pretty well prepared for someone who doesn't believe in the supernatural.
It's just my personality. I don't believe, but there's no harm in being prepared just in case. Please take it with you.
I got Konoe's knife.
Treat it with care, alright? It's a memento I received from my grandfather. Okay. +1 effect to execution rate in suspense acts. Gifts from sister. Ooh, +2 spiritual power. Purchased from secondhand dealer. Oh, he has that. Okay. His dexterity is better than mine? His intelligence is higher than mine, too. I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Should be a corridor that connects the two buildings. Surrounding area surrounded by darkness. I can't see clearly. So no lights in either this corridor nor the old building due to electrical issue. I procrastinated on getting it fixed because it wasn't causing any harm, but I regret it now. He shrugs. Ha! This investigation will rely heavily on your flashlight. Well, thank God I have that. Something I want to check, though. Is there anything I can do upstairs? There's no need to go there at the moment. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. In the corridor, there's a path that leads outside. Back path leads to the sports field and clock tower. The front path connects to the courtyard. Okay, good to know. Someone's standing at the end of the corridor. Is that Izumi? Fuck. Shit, my head is killing me! And there's a male student, holding his head in pain while spitting curses. Are you Izumi? Huh? He responds, turns to us. He nods. Are you alright? Shall we take you to the infirmary? Just leave me alone! He groans painfully before sinking into silence. Looks like he finds it hard to even speak. But I can't leave him alone. What should I do? Tell him about Doryu. Student Council President, Doryu is looking for you. She's really worried. What happened? What are you doing at the school at this time of night? Ask about the departed. Apparently you told Doryu the departed is calling you. Did you just say the departed? Yeah, I know about them. Lets out a disturbing laugh, his squeaky voice not sounding remotely normal. You see, the departed is hiding out in our school to find the one. They disguise themselves as a human. You can't even tell they're not human. Wait, that's kind of like Rose from NG, the second Spirit Hunter game. Like we found out in like one of the like extended endings that like she's like she is another one of these doll things that is able to pass for human. Enough with the jokes. Nothing but ridiculous rumors. It's true. You know why I think so? Because I know who the departed is. What? Who the hell is it? It's too late now. I messed up. The departed hates me. I keep hearing a voice saying, die, 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 die in my head. Get a grip, Izumi. Why do I have to suffer like this? Shit. Fuck! Izumi's deeply disturbed. Our voices aren't getting through to him. I mean, like, why aren't you telling us who it is? I mean, honestly, my money's either on Doryu herself because of the weird mark on her face, or maybe even the headmaster. Like, it'd be a good cover. Please calm down. We need your cooperation so we can help you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut the hell up! I've got no fucking time left! I don't want to die! I'm gonna go to the music room and kill that Hanako bitch myself!
You can't kill a ghost, bro. Izumi turns and runs back toward the old building. Izumi! By the music room. Does he mean the music room in the old building? Hold on, there's a music room in there? Mm-hmm. It's not used anymore, though. I glance down at the general area where Izumi was standing, and something catches my eye. Looks like a knuckle duster. Didn't see this in his hand earlier, though. Did it fall out of his pocket? Maybe he brought it for self-defense, as he's frightened by the departed. Why don't you keep it, Yashiki? Sure, just in case. I got a knuckle duster, I guess. Also known as brass knuckles. Yeah. Door to the old building is unlocked. Why is this door open? It should have been locked in the evening. Who cares about that right now? Let's go inside. Oh boy. While the structure is quite similar to the new building, it gives off an entirely different vibe. Walls ridden with mold and dust. Cobwebs are strung up here and there. Forget about clean. This place isn't even ventilated. God, this place is so muggy. Let's leave the door open. After you, Yashiki. I extended my hand toward the door. Huh? That's weird. I want it open. Can't be. Door won't budge no matter how many times you try to open it. What in the world is happening? Are we trapped in here? What happened, Yashiki? I'm not sure. But I can just kick the door down if push comes to shove. Finding Izumi is our top priority right now. You have a point. Location of the rooms are the same in both the old and new buildings. That means the music room is right beside us. Alright. Unfortunately, we are all out of time for this first episode. Ha ha! So, we're gonna start the next episode going into the music room and probably confronting a spirit, so that'll be interesting. But, either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Oh man, this is getting interesting already. I am super stoked for all of this. I also love how, like, the pause screen has its own music. That's really fucking interesting. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because this has been fantastic so far. And if you are, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, my friends, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.